This birchback canoe is a replica of the one used by Sir Alexander Mackenzie during his exploration for the Northwest Passage, a historic 5,490-mile journey from Montreal he made back in 1793. And after recent restorations, it's now landlocked here at the Taylor Visitor Information Center, where it serves not only as a tribute to Mackenzie's historic journey, but as a tourist destination to encourage travelers to stop in Taylor.
We've really dedicated this canoe to the 75th anniversary of the Alaska Highway and the travelers that travel up and down the highway. The canoes were the original way of traveling through this country, and so the two really dovetail together. And the tourist traffic through our region is extremely important to our region. It's another way to diversify our economy. And for us to get folks to stop in Taylor when we're so close to Fort St. John and Dawson Creek, sometimes that can be difficult. So a landmark like this will allow people will want to stop in Taylor and get their picture taken with this landmark, and that's really important for us.
After a canoe restoration committee was developed, 2 local instructors at Northern Lights College were asked to restore the aging canoe to its former glory.
And it was a disaster. The whole bottom was rotted out, and the plywood, it smelled like topsoil, because that's what it was. And we looked at it and said, this is nearly impossible, but bring it to the house, we'll take a look at it a little closer. And after about a month, I guess, of kind of hawing and humming and kind of looking at how we might do it, we finally came up with a plan and flew at it.
Jansen and French started the restoration back in August. They started by rebuilding the inside forms of the canoe with plywood. Once they had their proper measurements, they then built a backbone for the canoe, and from there they were able to slowly restore the body.
It's a sense of pride that this is going to be out for the public to see for another 40, 50 years, if it survives that, and it should. We put a lot of love into this thing, and we've changed it up enough to make it survive the elements and stuff for quite a bit longer, so it's good. I'm glad that the people enjoy it, and I'm sure the people coming down the Alaska Highway, the Americans and Canadians alike, will all have a good time sitting in it, getting their picture taken, and we're going to provide paddles for it too, so it'll look really good.
A little bit overwhelming, because it's pretty awesome to do something great for a community and see so much enjoyment, people smiling, laughing, and we agreed, boat people who come by, who see that beautiful wood, they're going to stop here for sure and get to know what we're like in the north.
Brendan Miller, CJDC-TV News, Taylor.